Hello Taurus, welcome to your general love reading for the end of October. I am actually doing your reading at the time of Mercury Retrograde, which I'll explain briefly. But this is going to be an energetic reading, Taurus, meaning this person could be someone from your past. This person could be someone who you have no contact with anymore whatsoever. If there is, it could be little to none. This person could be someone who you briefly met, hooked up with, but shared an intense connection with that you still keep around your energy field or still feel somewhat attached to. This person could still be in your or around your vicinity. You might still talk, but not so often anymore. Or someone who you were actually living with for a while, engaged or married to. Whatever the relationship status is at this time, Taurus really holds no value. Like I said, I am really going to tune into an energy that is in or around your energy field at this time, who has had or have romantic feelings or interest in you, and what you need to know as of right now about this person who is still energetically, romantically, or spiritually linked to you. Now, because this is a general reading, not everything that I pick up energy-wise today will resonate with each and every single Taurus, so please take what resonates for you and leave the rest that doesn't to somebody else who needs to hear it at this time. If it is your energy that gets strongly picked up in today's reading, Taurus, know that I have no control over it. However, if you wish to reach me, want more clarity into your own personal situation, you can contact me privately, which I'll leave my email in the description box below for a personal, in-depth reading. I do have Lover Special being offered starting at $33.33 should you guys also want to take advantage of that. But you will have to email me for full reading options and availability. Okay, so I'm going to leave that in the description box below. Alright, Taurus, let's go ahead and look at the past energies, the current energies, and the energies surrounding you and this person at this time. What does Spirit want you to know about this person? Alright. So we have the Aquarius card at the bottom. We have Star reversed. Alright. Judgment. Why am I seeing so many major arcanas? We are doing, like I said, a Mercury retrograde reading at this time, meaning there may have been some past energies influencing the current energies going on right now. There is still unfinished business left between you and this person, and this person may be heavily thinking about your wanting change or transformation in the dynamic of the situation. I don't know who this person is, but let's take a look, as this one's coming out right now. Earlier when I was doing a pre-shuffle for you, Taurus, I was getting free yourself and you are lovable. That to me tells me there was something that happened. You felt underappreciated. You felt, now we have deception. You felt neglected, abandoned, abused, emotionally, physically challenged. And you was left feeling very vulnerable to this person. It could have been a very empathic, narcissistic relationship. Someone who you were with for many years. You felt like you could never really get yourself away from this person or its energy. You guys just sort of always gravitated back to one another, though it was a very unhealthy relationship. And you may have actually been cheated on or really hurt by this person or really taken advantage of. But I saw free yourself, and that was in the past. See, look at that. Free yourself, release your ex. That's what's in the past, Taurus. That's what I'm thinking about right now. Past energies. The time has come for you to clear this person from your life. And that was when you met. Look at that. Codependency and release your ex. There was something here. You know, there was a very unhealthy or toxic relationship that you were in. Okay. And you did free yourself from that. Let me see, what were the energies then? What were the energies like then? And what are the energies like now? And what does Taurus need to know about this person? I feel like that person you freed yourself from really doesn't have much to do with this reading, besides that was how you met this new person. I don't know if it's really actually new or not, but it was saying new love and give your relationship a chance. So it's like you were needing to get out of one relationship, or you did get yourself out of one narcissistic or very abusive, or perhaps your partner cheated on you. It was, a very devastating time in your life. And you got yourself out of that situation, then boom, you meet this person. This person stirred your romantic feelings, but I feel like intentionally you two were just each other's shoulder to cry on. You had actually opened up to this person when you met them, and your bond grew and deepened. Now, I feel like over time, in a very short amount of time and very intensely, this chemistry and this connection really played and had its effect over time. Now, your person, we got the same card, release your ex. Let's take a look. We're talking about that person. Okay, in the past, in the present moment, and coming to the near future. All right, Taurus. Wow. This person recaptured that little inner youthful spirit of yours. Look at that. I was just saying that inner youthful spirit of yours. There was a darker period, okay? There was this period you were coming out of. And this person made you forget about everything. Look at that, the sun and the victory card. But yeah, of course, if you were in a very, dark, low place in your life, energy-wise, you weren't exactly ready to love, right? There was just a lot of playfulness here, and I feel like that person cracked your heart open. They found you at a very vulnerable moment, and this was someone who you trusted your heart to, despite your heart just recently or had just gotten broken. This person kind of put you back together, Humpty Dumpty, back together again. Okay, and I feel like because of that, it wasn't just because you love this person because they were your shoulder to cry on. It was like this person came into your life, everything you've ever expected. The sun is the most happiest card in the deck, and the victory card on top of that, sitting on top of the world. You're the winner of everything. With the odds of you finding this person being in your life, and the two of you clicking, and the two of you being so much alike, having so much to talk about, shared experiences, and almost are like alike. It was a roll of a dice, Taurus. It really was. And you didn't want to let this go. I really don't think you did. But there was something here that told me someone, let me take a look on both sides, okay, Taurus? Because I'm seeing both of you guys felt the same way. One side saw the sun, the other one was a victory. So that in itself, and playfulness, talks about two people crossing paths with each other, and it was just like, where have you been my whole life? And in the present moment, we have, no communications with this person. This person may have had they were also going through, we're going to have to clarify that. Yeah. Wow, you guys really did have a lot of similarities. This is the divine masculine here that you had a falling out with. Some of you, this person may have strong Aries in their chart. Cancer, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Leo, Virgo, Capricorn. In their chart, or you do. This person, I don't know, it's like after a while, I feel like Taurus, you got turned down, you got rejected, or maybe you rejected them, you told them you were not ready, okay, for a relationship, for a connection. Though that person you had, the sun, you brightened up their day. You were the reason that they looked forward to every morning. The first thing that they went to their phone for in the morning was to look at your text. You guys would be the last person that they would text or talk to, and the first person that they would message. And also, any time that they were available, they planned to see you. Now, with the Lovers and the Seven of Swords, I'm getting this person oh man, it's hard to say because they saw something aside of you, Taurus, and I don't feel like it was your fault because of what you were coming out of. You were coming out of a toxic, abusive, or narcissistic relationship, or had recently just being cheated on or hurt in some sort of way, taken advantage of. So you feel very guarded, and you had a lot of trust issues and reasons to doubt and hate the world for some of you. And then this person showed up, recaptured romance, allowed your inner youthful spirit to shine, pretty much bounced you back as if your heart was never even broken in the first place. Oh, but then those little things started to come out, didn't they, Taurus? You started to notice that you perhaps weren't fully healed yet, and you may have taken out some of your insecurities, or you learned a bit of toxic behaviors from your past person, from your ex, and you projected that onto this person. Now, what this person saw, they were not okay with it. They actually got into a fight with you about something. You may have accused them of something here, and they were like, what the hell are you talking about? No, I'm not lying about anything. Taurus, what do you mean? And I feel like it's because you have been previously neglected, lied to, or abused, that was the last thing you could have tolerated. And there was a level of codependency here is what I'm seeing with the Seven of Swords and the Lovers. This person kind of ran from the situation, Taurus, is what I'm getting, or you did. Okay, you were like, nope, not dealing with that. You need to heal. Look at that. What I just said. This person's like, I can't do this. I can't put Humpty Dumpty back together again. This person, oh man, Taurus, I'm getting here. They over and over was your person, I'm getting divine masculine. But they felt like, your feelings, your emotional baggages were not their issue, was not their problem, was not theirs to handle. Or you felt that strongly about them. It was not your job to fix them, nor was it theirs to fix you, but somebody here was left very broken before and after you two meeting. And that's why I'm seeing here there was a rejection. It wasn't because, look at that, death. It wasn't because of the chemistry not being there. It wasn't because there wasn't this perfect soulmate compatibility. All of it right here tells me if had your past had been different, had it been any other time in your lives, you two would have already probably, very likely, go down City Hall and have gotten married, okay, and lived happily ever after. But I'm seeing here there was a lot of sadness, there's a lot of disappointments, and this person actually felt like you were not all about them, and you were still, regardless of how long it's been, maybe it's been several weeks, maybe it's been a month, they realized, you know what, Taurus is never going to get over their ex or their past, and they may still be stuck on this other person who I'm trying to get Taurus to move on from. Or could this have been you, Taurus, saying that from your person? You felt no changes, no improvement, so sadly somebody walked away. 8 of Cups is somebody who doesn't want to leave. 9 of Cups would have been their total wish fulfillment, and as you can see here, we almost made it. 9 total wish fulfillment, we got to the 8. Stacked all those cups up and we walked away. This was not because you wanted to. This was because we felt we had no choice but to. This could have been you or your person, and this is such a painful energy to heal from. Wow, your Taurus, your reading is kind of like a Juliet and Romeo story here. So tell me about Taurus's person and how do they feel about this connection now? Because this is saying they're calling your soulmate back. This is calling them back in, because I feel like for some of you, you've taken that time to heal. For some of you, it's them who've taken that time to heal, and Spirit is saying it's time to bring the two of you back together. Why? Because now it is now safe for the two of you to love each other. They have gotten rid of their baggages, have done their emotional purging, have done their emotional healing, whatever it was, and it's time. Okay, so your energetic reading right now, Taurus, on this Mercury Retrograde is saying now you two are, now it's time for you guys to come back. Separation was needed, justice, the balancing of the scales now balanced and tipped in both of y'all's favor. You see that? Okay, tell me, some of you, this has something to do with a Libra, a Sagittarius, someone with strong air or fire in their chart, or you may have that in your chart. Tell me about this is safe for you to love. So see the star, no one, yeah, that going back to that star, it talks about second chance. New beginning, Taurus. With your person, oh my goodness. So the person who you're meant to be with, Taurus, is coming back into your life. The person who you thought, the person that got away, the person that you've had this person, okay? This situation is coming back. They're calling your soulmate back right here. Wow. So it's coming back. Will they take this chance? Will they do it? Why the Two of Pentacles? Let's see. Oh my goodness, Taurus. The Hierophant, the Queen of Pentacles. That's Taurus, male or female. Okay. They're coming back in, Taurus. They're wanting, they could, okay, I'm feeling a soulmate twin flame vibe, like they feel like you've healed. And for some of you, they ran from the situation because maybe perhaps you chased, or, you know, they chased you even though they weren't ready. They had a lot of emotional, oh my goodness, Taurus. I am really like getting a little bit freaked out by your reading right now. Okay. Your divine masculine, or you could be the divine masculine, is coming back with an offer that you cannot miss. They're sending this person back, whoever this is, to you, who you've had a falling out with. Things did not, I mean, well, oh my gosh. Like, I don't know what to say about this. It was just feeling divine masculine all over your reading. You saw how the cards flipped. They want to come back. And this time it's going to work. Could be strong Sagittarius, fire sign. Okay. There were a lot of lies and pretense in the beginning, in the middle, and maybe in the end. A lot of ego. A lot of it just wasn't working. There were a lot of issues that you guys had with each other, internal struggles, internal conflicts. You guys were trying to build and work on yourselves. The timing was just way off between you and this person. Yeah, and there were possibly addictions that affected this connection. And Spirit's saying, wow, you're attracting this person back. What is going on here, Taurus? Tell me about this Emperor and the Page of Cups for Taurus. For some of you, this is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, female. Oh my goodness. Retreat. You two, it's time to reconnect. And you guys will disconnect. Catch up. As if nothing happened. You're attracting them back in for some of you because you've healed. You've taken that time to work on yourself. For those who needed to hear that message, knows what that means. For others of you, it's your person who's finally healed and taken care of whatever it was that they needed to take care of. And now they're ready for you, since this is general reading. If you guys need a private, in-depth reading, personal to your situation, oh my goodness, you guys are in separation right now. Okay? There were a lot of red flags here. But you guys are getting to know each other again. If you guys need a private, in-depth reading tailored to your personal situation, you guys can reach me. I'll leave my email in the description box below this video. Taurus, your person, whatever this means, is coming back. You guys, time is now is coming near or approach. A second chance or a second offer or reconciliation, something like that. I don't even know what to title your reading. From the beginning, I have one straight flat storyline, and this is just confirmation after confirmation after confirmation that this was okay. Let's see, what was it that you needed to work on? Okay, what happened here? What's the change? And what was it that they needed to work on? Okay, what was the issue stopping? Oh my God. And then the connection right now. Thank you. Oh, told you, Taurus. Oh my goodness. So we had one person was very guilty, felt guilt, felt sorry. There was sadness, grief, despair, regret. There was a little bit of a guilt here. Okay, for what they did to you, for what you did to them. Someone was carrying heavy guilt or burden of guilt. Okay, while the other person was, I told you, in the midst of discovering themselves. A lot of inner purging, inner healing. Okay, someone here who was left very heartbroken, needed that time to heal. Now, since then, what's now in the middle of between the two, you guys can now come together because now you guys can appreciate and actually give from your heart space. Spirit is saying that you have a soul contract with somebody here, and they're now bringing that person back into your life. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture. Express your love. You two are ready. Something about your person, this is like crazy. Okay, you two did not, I mean, I've been getting that. I don't know why I'm coming across soulmate twin flame readings lately a lot during this Mercury Retrograde. This was not by chance. I mean, you guys saw how the Queen and the Hierophant, Queen of Pentacles and the Hierophant flew out. These are the only two Taurus cards in the deck, and they flew out together, saying this is for Taurus. Okay, besides the King of Pentacles, that's pretty much the two cards that symbolizes Taurus or represents Taurus. Then we have the Sun, the Emperor, the Star, then the Lovers. Temperance before, and Justice. Wow, there were a lot of major arcanas in your reading, a lot of challenges and blockages here, but now I'm getting here, it's a go. Okay. Alright, Taurus, thank you guys for your time. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I did. If you guys need to reach out, go ahead and send me an email, and I will go ahead and include instructions on how to reserve your private and personal reading. I do have I have a lover special going on for $33.33. You can do an energy update if you've gotten a reading from me before. It's going to be completely up to you. Okay, Taurus, I'm going to end your video here. I absolutely loved it, and I will see you guys later. Thank you guys for your time. Bye, Taurus.